When I first saw a trailer for this movie, I was like, looks okay. And then I saw that it was written and directed by Edgar Wright, and I was like, what? Baby Driver. Rapid fire review. What the fuck? God damn it. Got a hole in my shirt. The plot. Baby was in a car accident when he was a kid, so now he has this constant humming in his ear that he drowns out with music. Somewhere along the lines of growing up, he became a getaway driver and started boosting cars, and Kevin Spacey took him in. And now he's like the best getaway driver ever. Kevin Spacey organizes bank heists and robberies and shit. Then one day, a heist goes south, shit gets a little bit crazy, then Baby finds himself on the run trying to escape Kevin Spacey and his thugs. Ansel Elgort. I hated this dude in the Divergent movies. I hated this dude in Fault in Our Stars. Loved him in this. Edgar Wright takes the first two scenes in this movie to establish who Baby is. And Edgar Wright's such a good fucking director that he makes you love Baby in these first two scenes. Yeah, his name's a little stupid, but he's a badass driver who acts like a playful kid that just loves music, and you can't help but root for him in this movie. You just want him out of this situation that he's in because he's a good dude in a bad situation. Totally dug it. Nice job. Lily James. She's so sweet and so cute. Lily James is Baby's love interest. She also has a love for music that reaches Baby's level, and she just steals his heart. She actually had like the perfect chemistry with Ansel Elgort, and the scenes that are written between those two are perfect. Kevin Spacey. He's the bad boss. He's not like evil like Frank Underwood. He organizes heists for a living, so he's smart and he's practical. He makes other people do his dirty work. He's incredibly careful with his plans. Kevin Spacey has an exposition scene in this movie that I absolutely loved, because you recognize it's an exposition scene and then something happens where you're like, hey, nice. Kevin Spacey's just the man, you know? Duh. All the other characters in this movie are Kevin Spacey's henchmen, and they're all equally fantastic. All played by great actors. This movie just has a good cast of villains. Yes! Overall, I love this movie. The action and the car chases are a blast. The story and the characters are so much fun. This movie's just so entertaining. Edgar Wright's editing skills. This dude's editing and writing and storytelling are just next level. I'm watching the action scenes and literally every other scene in this movie, and I'm just finding myself so impressed. The way he integrates music into action is fucking crazy. And that's my main takeaway from this movie, is just, it reminds me how impressive of a director that Edgar Wright is, and it's so much fun to watch. Definitely go see this movie. It's one of my favorites this year. You won't be disappointed. Subscribe!